Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, welcome back to MTsB channel.
MTsB choice, credible, high quality, objective, integrity, construct amalia, aswaja, excellent.
Hello Ma'am Silvi, how are you?
Hi, Ma'am Ani, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. So today we're going to discuss about socio-culture diversity.
Okay, as we know that our country has many islands, and I think that every island have different culture, different kind of the citizen, the characteristic of the culture, the social, and etc. So, in the first of our discussion, I want to know based on your opinion, can you identify the culture diversity in our country, ma'am?
Okay, so Indonesia consists of so many islands, from Sabang to Merauke, and also it can make our Indonesia consist of so many languages and then culture and then national song and then song houses. There are so many kinds of them, so that's why the example is that when we go to uh, West Java, we can learn our art as one of the Miss Art performances like Jaipong dance and others. And so that's why we have to preserve our culture by watching dance performances, and then we can share the dance performances by watching YouTube, and then we can share to the platform like in WhatsApp or other platform social media, and then we can show to the world that we have so many different kinds of culture.
Okay, I think that's not only culture diversity. Our nation also has some diversity in social aspect. What about can you identify the social diversity in our country, ma'am?
Okay, Indonesia society consists of various forms of diversity like race, class, gender, religion. So that's why we have to maintain our relationship with other people for the sake of national unity. And then by by that, Indonesia is also have a various regional characteristics like natural resources and then flora and fauna and then environment condition. That's why we get so many various tradition, customs, culture, beliefs, and also languages. And in your opinion, Ma'am Sylvie, why should our culture should align with social life?
Okay, I think culture is really a fundamental of our nation because if a nation will great if our culture is also deeply rooted to our community of life. So I think it's really related that culture aligned to social life. If we want to learn about culture, it means that we need to interact with each other. We need to go to the region, and then we need to learn from some people in this really in the region about the characteristic of the culture, about the rule of the culture, and etc. And also, if we want to develop a culture, as we know that as time progress,
Yes.
so the culture can be influenced by culture of another country, right?
That's right. That's
So
right.
if we want to develop, then we need to communicate with some institution in the society. That's why I think culture will align, always aligned with social life.
Yes, that's right, ma'am.
Okay, because culture is always aligned with social life, and as we know that in Indonesia there are so many differences in social. So what do you think, ma'am? The reason of why the uh, social aspect in our society is so colorful.
Okay, so that I said before that Indonesia has so many islands and consists their own style and their own national and their own culture. That's why if we want to know about that, we have to learn that Indonesia has so many culture, like dances, art performances, and then song, and also house, traditional house. That's why, and each island, they also have a different kinds of languages. So in East Java, they speak in Javanese language, right? And then in Balinese and in Bali people, they say in Balinese language. That's why Indonesia has so many. There are so many culture, and that's make them colorful. So Indonesia is a colorful country.
Okay. Uh, now, because of our nation has so many diversity, I want to explain to you uh, about how to keep harmony in the how to keep harmony in sociocultural diversity. Uh, I think harmony in sociocultural diversity. It means that it means that if in the community every socio and cultural in groups can live together, respect each other, and then work together to reach the common goal. So to to keep the harmony, we need to do some of this way. The first is the attitude of the attitude to getting know each other. If we know each other, we know the differences, we know every differences in every region, differences of every culture, then we will respect each other. And then the second is the attitude of empathy, tolerance, and appreciation of the differences. And then the third ways is attitude of helping each other. So we please don't look at the differences of every culture, every social aspect. So we must help everyone who needs help.
Yeah,
And
that's right,
then
ma'am.
yeah, the last way is by using effective communication, and then active active participation, and also cooperation between each other. So that's why by using these four ways, I'm sure that we can keep the harmony in this socio-cultural diversity.
Okay, that's I agree, ma'am. How about in the small environmental? We already talked about the social diversity in social, yes, and environment in the big environment. How about in the small environment, like in our family? So how to create social diversity in our family environment?
Okay, actually, it's really important to make harmony in our family. So I think the first way to keep the harmony in family is open communication. Open communication. So we really need to talk each other in of every family group, so that we will know we will know what is the difficulties of every member, maybe every member of the family have difficulties, so we can help them, and then we can spend together. We can spend together, spend time together, and then the third, we can respect each other, understand the differences of every family member.
Every family member, that's
Yeah.
one member.
Because if we understand the differences of every family member, then I think we can
Live side by side in harmony. Yes,
yeah, so we can avoid conflict.
that's right.
Yeah.
We have
And then the last, maybe you the last way, maybe you agree with me, that is maintain balance.
Yes, that's right, babe. We have to maintain balance.
Yeah, between our work, maybe if we
Working.
yeah, if we are working, then we must balance our work and then our time with family, and also with the students. Also, maybe if the students, yeah, we need to balance their time to learning, their time to playing, and also their time with family.
Yes, I agree with that, ma'am. So we should maintain our communication well with our family, including how we responsible as be a teacher, and then for the student they have to balancing their time to learning and also their time in at home. So they have to help their parents, and in the school they can help their friends or also the teacher. I
Yeah,
think
so
that's
I think so I think keeping harmony is
yes.
very necessary. So what do you think, ma'am? Why keeping harmony is so necessary?
Keeping harmony is necessary, so that's why we can create harmony and then create unity between other person, so that we can live side by side in the peace and in unity. Okay, is there any more
Yeah, I think that's the last of our discussion
that's
about
right.
socio and cultural diversity.
Diversity.
We already explained about kind of socio-cultural
Diversity,
diversity,
that's
and
right.
then we also explain about how to keep the harmony in the
In our
condition
culture.
that we have so many differences about socio and cultural diversity.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Silvi. So I end up the meeting for today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and give a comment to the video. And also don't forget to share to your friends or other your parents or others. And so thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.